This one's not near as big, but yeah.
About once a year, Dr. Jay Franklin of East Tennessee State University invites students to go back in time.
Just before and just after European contact is mostly what we're interested in.
A little over 30 centimeters down, there are remnants from the 1500s.
I think I had a sense that it might have been a town site when we came out here. As we have progressed in our excavation, maybe, maybe not.
Archaeology students do plenty of work in the classroom, but there's nothing like digging in the dirt.
Seeing the artifacts, being hands-on, is just a really important factor.
With each piece of charcoal, each sherd of pottery, what life was like at this spot almost 500 years ago becomes a bit clearer.
It's information about a period of time that we're interested in that we didn't have.
Even the tiniest of finds can lead to a better understanding.
People often generalize and simplify prehistoric people, but they're actually far more complex than what you would think.
In this case, some of what is being found came from the Cherokee. Those discoveries can be shared with nearby descendants.
This is a really unique opportunity to contribute knowledge and understanding to a living group of people.
This part of Tennessee is particularly rich for those in this field of study.
There's a wonderful archaeological record here that spans back to 12,000 years ago. Certainly by 3,000 years ago, there were many, many people in the valleys of Upper East Tennessee.
This site is near the banks of the Holston River, but there are similar places throughout the region.
It seems like every bend you turn around, there's another town site or a hamlet, or just to add to the bigger picture of East Tennessee.
Nate Shreve was a student of Dr. Franklin's at ETSU and will continue trying to piece together life in the 17th century along the rivers of East Tennessee as he continues his education at Ole Miss.
I think every archaeologist would say they sort of play a movie in their head. The more you learn about a site, the more complete this kind of idea in your head is about what was occurring.
Work here is being done with the intention of sharing the results.
We don't want to just be 0.5% of the population talking to 0.5% of the population.
By the end of this year, artifacts from digs around this area should be accessible in an exhibit at the Natural History Museum in the town of Gray.
The idea is to share this as broadly as possible